Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Naisha if you're new here, and in today's video we're going to be doing my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus unboxing. So it seems like it's turned into unboxing week on my channel because everything is coming in at the same time, which I'm not mad at. I prefer they all come in at the same time and I get the unboxings out of the way. Before we jump into the bag, if you're interested in this look I'm wearing, this super simple, easy, smoky eye, I did this with the items in my Trend Mood box. The unboxing I did yesterday. I'll link that down below if you haven't seen it. So I'm wearing the Colored Rain palette on my eyes, and I'm wearing the Mented Nude Lala lipstick, and I'm wearing the OPV blush palette. And yeah, that's it. All those things are on my face. If you want any more details of all the stuff that's on my face, all the details are going to be accompanying this picture on Instagram. My Instagram is always linked down below. Please follow me. So about the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, Ipsy is a beauty skincare subscription box that I get. It is $25 a month for the Glam Bag Plus. There are 3 sizes. The smaller bag is the Ipsy Glam Bag, and that's $12 a month. Mine is the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. That's $25 a month, and you're guaranteed products worth $120 or more. And then there is the Glam Bag Ultimate, that is $50 a month. So the bag that I get is right in the middle. If you're interested in signing up for the Ipsy Glam Bag, I will leave a link down below that you can check it out. So this month I have my Glam Bag Plus items, as well as I picked up a couple add-ons. And normally it comes in a box, but they put it in a large envelope this time. Maybe they ran out of boxes, you know. Corona got everybody. So I'll start off with all the items that are in the Glam Bag Plus so that we can decide if it's worth it or not, and then I'll talk about the add-ons. So Ipsy hasn't been sending a card lately, and definitely not in the bag since we don't even have a box, so we definitely don't have a card. So I pulled up my profile on Ipsy so I have all the information so we can talk about the products. Alright, so normally we get a bag every month, so this is the bag that we got this month. It's a little drawstring cloth bag that says Ipsy on the front. It's actually kind of cute, very different from the bags that they've given before. It has a little tag on the side. I might use this to put some hair items in or something, but this is a pretty good bag for storage. I like it. Okay, so the card that they did put in the bag is it's not about the ingredients, but it's talking about the future is yours, about new and exciting ingredients that are going to be in products. So it talks about 3 next level ingredients to try. So yeah, so just a lot of good information on some of the products, some of the ingredients that might be in this month's products. Okay, so the first thing in the box is the Huda Beauty Demi Matte Cream Lipstick in Revolutionaire. So it is a beautiful nude liquid lipstick, well, a cream liquid lipstick. Nice cool tone pinky nude. I absolutely love colors like this, and it does feel very creamy in that swatch. I'll leave it there to see how well it dries down. But I really do enjoy that color, and her packaging is very, very beautiful. I like this black ombre. Very nice. Okay, so the lipstick is supposed to last from coffee to cocktails, and it's a cream lipstick that dries down matte, but it's not drying because it is a water-rich formula. And the Huda Beauty Demi Matte Cream Liquid Lipstick in Revolutionaire is $20. Typical price for a liquid lipstick. Next thing in the box is this pair of Beauty For Real shadow sticks. And the 2 colors are Midnight Marathon and Ever Starstruck. You can see one looks a little bit bronzy and one looks more champagne-y. Super cute, cool that this here is actually a sharpener. That's right at the bottom. And you can see it's like an eyeshadow stick. You just swipe this all over your lid and you blend it out, and then you can take the sharpener to sharpen up the lid. So I really love eyeshadow sticks like these. I use them as a base. Especially for shimmers that are a little bit more lackluster or they need something to grab onto. You just put this all over the lid, blend it out with your finger, and then go over top with the shimmer shadow. It also helps with like a quick cut crease. Like this can be your lid color. You put your mattes down and then you just carve it out with the shimmer stick. And for the most part, they really do stick onto your lids, and I really, really like using these. But I have so many of these, and they last a very, very long time, and I honestly don't reach for them that often. So this is going to be today's item that is going into our giveaway. I'm not going to swatch them because I don't want to touch them up. That's gross. So these two items, the Beauty for Real shadow sticks, are going to go in this month's giveaway. You get two beautiful colors, a bronzy color and a more champagne-y color. And just as I said, it says, meet the easiest eyeshadow ever. Seriously. These creamy shadow sticks apply in seconds, no brushes or technique needed. Swipe it on, buff it out the door, you're good. And the Beauty for Real Shadow Sticks 24/7 eyeshadow duo is $38. So that breaks down to $19 per stick, but I believe it's sold as a duo, so $38. That's pretty up there for a shadow stick. I think the ones that I have some Makeup Forever, some Stila, some Laura Mercier, and I think they're around the same price, around $20. So I'm not quite sure if Beauty for Real is a luxury or, sort of up there brand, but $19 for a shadow stick seems a little bit up there, but for the two, $38, and they really do last a long time because there's a lot of product in there. Okay, and the next thing in the box, which is actually my pick, was the Venice Fling, which is Bailey Sarian X Estate eyeshadow palette. So Bailey Sarian is a YouTuber. She has about 2 million followers. She's really popular for a series she does. It's called Murder and Makeup, that she does on Mondays, where she basically is doing like a get ready with me, putting her makeup on, and she's talking about different murder cases that there are around the world. She makes it really interesting to listen to. So she really did find her niche with that, and she grew really quickly. And she's really sweet and really good at makeup. So I guess she partnered with Estate Makeup. I don't think I've ever really heard of Estate Makeup. She's partnered with Estate Makeup, and they launched the palette in the Ipsy box. So I know a lot of people are going to be getting this palette. So this is what the palette looks like. When I first saw this reminded me of the Sydney Grace Chase Your Dream palette that I just picked up. A lot of the colors are so similar. It's creepy, like this yellow gold, this kind of bright purple, this dark kind of grungy purple, and then a couple mattes. So it's really interesting that it pretty much looks the same. The one thing I was a little bit disappointed though is I thought there was going to be a green in the palette, because there's green all over the packaging. I hate when palettes do that, where you see the packaging and you think like, oh, there's going to be some nice greens and pinks, and then you open it and you're like, where? Green where? Pink where? That's just my pet peeve, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, so it said it's the eyeshadow palette to end all eyeshadow palettes. This expertly curated 9-shade collection screams summer. I do agree, it does scream summer. What I do like about palettes that have those bigger size pans too is that for some of the colors you can actually use as a blush. So you can go in and use this as a blush, and if some of these colors work for you as a bronzer, you can pretty much get a bigger brush in there, and that's a highlight. So I like when palettes have bigger pans like these, and me, 9-pan palette, this is right around my wheelhouse. I love this size. Even for a 9-pan palette, it's a little bit on the bigger side, but that's because it has the bigger pans. But overall, it does look like a really nice palette. Should we swatch some? Let's swatch some. So let's swatch this yellow gold. It's not as creamy as the Sydney Grace, but it does feel nice and soft, and that's swatched really nicely. It pretty much looks like the same color. And let's also do this purple, which is called Roller Skates. That's cute. That is a beautiful color. Again, not as creamy as the Sydney Grace, but look, I'm giving you Laker vibes yet again. Then I'll just do one of the mattes. Feels pretty nice. Pretty good pigment, but of course, I gotta see how it blends out on the eyes to see how nice it really works. Again, as usual, my pet peeve is I wish there was one more matte that was a little bit deeper to really deepen it up. But it's a summer palette, it's supposed to be light and airy. So again, I'll try it out, and I'll see for myself how the eyeshadows actually work. Okay, and the Estate Cosmetics X Bailey Sarian Venice Fling eyeshadow palette retails for $30. Pretty decent price for such a large palette. Okay, and the next thing in the box, which is also my choice, is the Ciate London Watermelon Burst Setting Powder. So I just got a couple of Ciate London things. I got the Watermelon Burst Hydrating Primer, and then I got the Everyday Vacay Setting Spray. I can't remember which box it was in at this point. It's too much. But I just picked up some more. I just got some more Ciate London things. So when I saw this Watermelon Burst Hydrating Setting Powder, I thought that seemed really, really interesting. So you can't really see, but the powder is kind of like embossed with watermelon seeds. Doesn't smell like watermelon or anything, but it's a very light, I guess, sort of translucent powder. It reminds me, it looks like it's going to be like the Fenty Beauty setting powder that, I can't remember what it's called, but it's like that white Fenty Beauty powder, which that's what I take with me whenever I go out and I need to touch up the oily areas. I use that Fenty and it just sucks everything up and I'm back to looking fabulous. So I'm gonna try this out and see if this is something very similar to that and use it for setting. So this was my other choice. Ipsy is now giving us like 2 choices instead of just the 1. They've amped it up. So we get to choose 2 of our items and then they choose the other 3 items for us. So this was my choice. Okay, so it says, gone are the days of pressed powders that make your skin feel dry and look cakey. This one is made of watermelon extract and hyaluronic acid to draw moisture to your skin for all-day hydration. Interesting. It also says that it has light reflecting pigments because it does look like a little shimmery that give this sheer translucent powder, good, that is sheer, a hint of shimmer. And as soon as you brush it on, your skin will be left with a gorgeous, healthy glow. I'll be the judge of that. And the Ciate London Watermelon Burst Pressed Setting Powder, full size, is $28. This has turned out to be a really good glam bag, right? Okay, and the last thing in the box is the Illamasqua Loaded Lip Polish in Glaze. Essentially, it's a clear lip gloss. I love me clear lip glosses. You can put it over anything. You can wear it by yourself if you want your lips to be nice and juicy. The formula doesn't feel like it's sticky at all. This will probably be really nice to, like I said, to go over any color. You want to make it a little bit more glossy as opposed to matte. For example, like my lipstick is the Nude La La Matte from Mented Cosmetics, but then I put the House Labs lip gloss over to give it more of a glossy. I'm more into glossy in the summertime, so this will be perfect to just put over any color if you want to make it, any matte color that you have, if you want to make it more glossy. What I like to do is, in order to keep the integrity of the clear gloss, I don't just like put this straight on my lip. I'll put it at the back of my hand or onto my finger and then just tap it on, so you don't transfer the color of whatever lipstick you're wearing to the wand, to the tube, and then when you're done you have a brown tube of lip gloss and it's no longer clear and it's kind of gross. Okay, so about the lip glaze, this isn't your average lip gloss. The ultra shiny formula give lips mirror-like shine in a single swipe. Again, I'll be the judge of that. It's not gooey or sticky, it has a comfortable formula. And the Illamasqua Loaded Lip Polish in Glaze, full size, is $25. Pretty pricey for clear lip gloss, but I know Illamasqua items, they seem to be a little bit on the higher end side. I've gotten a couple of things. I have like a liner, I wear that pretty often. I have a liquid lipstick. I have a couple other things and they seem to be pretty up there in price, but so far all the things that I've tried, if I can remember, the quality is also pretty nice, so I get. Okay, so I did the math and everything in this month's August Ipsy Glam Bag Plus was a total of $141. So $25 for $141 worth of product. You let me know down in the comments if you think if this month's bag was worth it. So far, I think it was. I think that's a really good value for a $25 bag. So I also did pick up a couple of add-ons, just a couple. So let's talk about those right now. So the first thing I got was this teeny tiny little bottle of its Dewy Tree Miracle Pore Minimizing Serum. So it's a serum, and you've heard this how many times. If it says pore minimizing, I'm going to try it because I need to get rid of these pores, these craters. Well, not get rid of them, but anything I can tighten up and make it looks smooth on camera, but girl, it's not. So whenever I see anything that's pore minimizing, you know, I want to try it out. Maybe I'm going to find something that is just so life-changing that is going to be my go-to pore minimizing product. So another one for me to try out. We'll see how this works out and if it does anything for the pores. Yeah, so it does look like a teeny tiny bottle, but because it's a serum, it's actually going to last a really long time. I don't know if you guys recall when I did one of my glossy boxes, there was like a teeny tiny little serum that was worth like $20 something. I've been using that for over a week every day, and there's still serum in there. So you use such a little bit, really you don't need a lot. So while this looks little, it's gonna last a pretty long time. So the other thing I picked up was a Huda Beauty bundle. I had to say that slow because it was like a little bit of a tongue twister. So in the bundle, the entire bundle was $25 and the actual value is $86. I thought that was really good. So first thing in the bundle was the Mauve Obsessions palette. So I really like these teeny palettes from Huda. From her palettes that I have tried, I tried the Topaz Obsessions, that's the blue one, and the Ruby Obsessions. And I liked the Ruby more than the Topaz, but I really enjoyed her formula. So these are my tones. I could slap this on right now and it'll be perfect. These are my tones. These are my everyday fall tones. So when I saw that this one was there, I knew that I had to grab it up. This will be a perfect palette. Just, you could throw this in your purse and do your makeup in the car. It is just so lovely with these tones. And I have enjoyed the Huda Beauty formula in these mini palettes. I've never actually tried one of her bigger palettes, so I don't know if there's a difference, but the ones in these minis have been pretty good, and I love the tones in here, so I decided to pick this bundle up. It also included a lip contour in Trophy Wife. I've never used any of her lip pencils before, and that's a really nice pinky mauvey color, and it's very soft. That went on very soft, so, and it's very pigmented. And then also there were 2 lippy products in the bundle. So it's another Demi Matte Liquid Lipstick in Boss. I love that name. And then one other Demi Matte Liquid Lipstick in Catwalk Killer. Okay, the names are kind of cute. I'll give her that. So an entire bundle of the lip contour, basically a lip pencil, the 2 liquid lipsticks, and the eyeshadow palette were $25. I thought that was a really good deal. So look out for a nice mauvey fall look coming to a YouTube channel near you. Anyway guys, those are all my add-ons that I picked up, as well as everything that I got in my glam bag. Plus, again, don't forget, comment and let me know down below if you think that this month's box was worth it. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and if you enjoy these monthly subscription box unboxings. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.